The Coinbase Spot to MT5 connection service, which is offered on the Tradingfinder website, allows us to download the Expert Advisor file for MetaTrader 5 by clicking on this section. Additionally, traders can read this page to learn about how the Expert Advisor works and operates. From the Navigator section, we run the service file, and after running the file, we go to the Tools tab and then to the Options section. In the Expert Advisors tab, we enable the Allow Web Request option, where we need to enter the URL link related to the Coinbase exchange. To get the Coinbase exchange link, you can obtain it from the website section and enter it here. After that, click the Confirm button to run the Expert. At the bottom section, we can see the number of identified pairs, which in our case is 691 pairs. From the Market Watch section, we right-click and go to the Symbols section. From the Coinbase Spot section, we can select our desired currencies and add them to the Market Watch. Here, the spot currencies are displayed for us with the suffix CB or Coinbase platform, and here I will open the chart for one of the currencies. This service transfers the coins and pairs available on the Coinbase exchange to MetaTrader 5. And every tick that occurs on the exchange is captured based on its high, low, open, and close data, and it creates candles for us in MetaTrader. Here we can see this currency with its candles displayed for us, and by using this chart, we can conduct our own analyses on this platform. From the Settings section, under the Inputs tab, we can adjust the settings related to the display of candles. Here, we can specify the number of candles that it retrieves from the Coinbase exchange and displays for us, allowing us to choose anywhere from 300 up to a maximum of 10,000 candles. And in the next section, if we want to open two or more charts of the same symbol and want their number of candles to be equal, we set this option to true. Or if we want to run several charts of the same symbol and want each one to get its data from a separate chart, we set this option to false. For example, I have opened the first chart here, and I am running the second chart in this section. When I switch to the 4-hour time frame, my first chart is set in the 1-hour time frame, which is displayed with a total of 96 candles, and the second chart is also running for me, marked with a plus symbol for easy identification, and the second chart is also running for me in the 4-hour time frame, also with 96 candles displayed in total. So I can easily switch between different time frames. And if I want the data to be taken only from the first chart, I simply set this option to false, and after that, I then run the second chart here. If I switch to the 4-hour time frame, the second chart will get its data from the first chart and, for example, automatically generate the candles for me. For example, in the first chart there are 996 candles, but in the second chart If we're on the 4-hour time frame, 250 candles are displayed, which get their data from the first chart. Be sure to pay attention to this point. If the second option is set to false, we can move to higher time frames than the first chart, but we cannot switch to lower time frames than the first chart, and it won't display the data for us. Alright friends, we've finally reached the end of this helpful service tutorial. I'd be very glad and grateful if you could kindly share your comments and suggestions with us in the comment section below.